Well, good morning from Lindisfarne. We've travelled here from Berwick, where we stayed overnight. It's probably about a 25 minute journey, mainly down the A1. We've crossed the Causeway, and as you can see, we've parked up in this large car park where everyone is directed to park. It's quite good because it's easy to get into, easy to park, even if you're in a large vehicle. Price is not so holy, £6.50 for an hour or £7.50 for 4 hours. So yeah, not the cheapest place to park, but it will do the job. We only need 4 hours, probably not as much as that, because obviously when you come somewhere like this, you need to check the tide times. We're banging it 7:35 this morning until 2:30, I think. So plenty of time for us to get a coffee and have a stroll around. Quite a bleak day, quite chilly, but hopefully that will make it all the more atmospheric. We're now on day 3 of our trip, and this will be the first time we've found a coffee shop, hopefully, and indulged in a coffee that we haven't made ourselves. So looking forward to that, and looking forward to having a look around this historic and really interesting spiritual island, and the home of Vera as well, which is one of our favourite TV programmes. Lindisfarne has been a destination for pilgrims for many a year, but our pilgrimage is less spiritually focused as we head through the pretty streets with one goal in mind. Pilgrims Coffee House opened its doors in 2006. It's dog-friendly and offers modern seating inside and out to enjoy a coffee and a treat. Quite a nice garden. As it was a chilly day, we took a perch in the corner to sample the fare. Be warned, it does get busy. When we arrived, it was empty, but it soon filled up. Having had our first barista-made caffeine fix on this trip, it was time for some shopping as we headed to Lindisfarne Mead. Despite the name, you'll also find gifts and a variety of food and drink. So although our target was simply a bottle of mead, which we can recommend, we came away with a few more items. Lindisfarne is of course known for its spiritual connections, so next we headed towards the Priory, which took us past St Mary the Virgin Church. We peeked through the doors, but a service was going on, although I will head back there for a look round later in the video. Lindisfarne, or Holy Island as it's also known, was one of the most important centres of Christianity in Anglo-Saxon England, before being abandoned after a Viking raid in the year 973. The ruins you see today are from the 12th century, when monks from Durham Cathedral founded a new community on the island. The Priory wasn't open on the day of our visit, but it was no less impressive from afar. While Kerry and the dogs relaxed in the motorhome, or so I thought, I got back to find that there'd been a dog fight, I explored a little further, starting off with that church again. Looks like you can go up there, so you know what we're doing next. So it's been a really good morning up in Lindisfarne. We've got the castle behind me, Priory's over that way, amazing views all around and lots of wildlife to look at as well. We've seen a curlew without even looking. There's supposed to be seals and all sorts of bird life. So I think you could actually spend quite a long time here. We do need to get off because of the tide times, and we're hoping to fit in Bamburgh later, But yeah, really feeling this place. Not sure Kerry's feeling it, but I think with places, some places just grab you and others don't, and I'm quite liking it. Jury's out a little bit with Kerry, but that's the beauty of travel, isn't it? Find out what you do and don't like, and you can always come back. So every man, his wife and his dog seem to be walking over to the castle. It does look pretty cool over there, but obviously because they're all doing it, we're not going to do that. But yeah, it's been good anyway. If I came back, I would definitely walk over there. But time to head back to the motorhome and get some lunch. Not before I get distracted by the window on Wild Lindisfarne lookout area though.
Dear Irene, I wish that you could be here.
It is a funny old place though, because it feels sort of obviously quite strange because it's cut off from the rest of the country at certain times of day, so it does have sort of other feeling about it. And yes, there's very much real life here. Newcastle won the Carabao Cup yesterday, and it's surprising somewhere like this how many like scarves and things are out. And a chap in the post office was wearing his Newcastle shirt, which looked like he wasn't a plastic, like he'd actually worn it before. So yeah, interesting mixture. A lot busier now. Bet the coffee shop's probably Ramo as well, so we timed that one well. Before leaving the island, we moved to a more scenic spot to have some lunch and discovered, totally by chance, that this was the location of Vera's house. Recognise it? Next, with some hesitation, we drove on towards Bamburgh.
You know how many people said, oh yeah, go to Bamburgh Castle, it's brilliant. I like places where people are like, oh, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, I do. But sometimes places that a lot of people go to are actually good.
Yeah.
But sometimes there's something better around the corner.
It's not the sort of place you go and test your eyesight if you had to go to.
No, I go to Barnard's
Chutney.
It takes around half an hour to drive between Lindisfarne and Bamburgh, but you can see the imposing castle for some distance. We'd seen in the Robbie Rome's book that there were some parking spots with epic views, so we hoped to find space there. But she's like, I wouldn't if I were you, mate.
Yeah, got another fucking one down there. All the fucking stuff.
That's a good house.
Yeah.
There's another height restriction.
Yeah, there's that. Second car park, I think.
Yeah.
Why?
I know.
Why can't I park there?
Is that the lighthouse?
Yes. Is it?
I'd say that's a lighthouse. I don't know if that's the lighthouse. The waves are impressive, aren't they?
Yeah.
No parking.
Because it's busy.
No, the sign said it. So this is the big bit, isn't it?
This is the bit that some fuckers put loads of posts up
Yeah.
to stop people
To stop.
like us.
I look, there's a white deer or something.
Yeah, like,
That's not very friendly, is it?
it's also not very helpful if you're
It's not helpful
disabled.
if you're in a car, is it? That, you know, to open your door.
No, exactly.
It's probably not that easy if you're like able-bodied to open your door, but But that's a cracking view.
It's a real shame.
Like the waves,
But they don't let people like us park here.
I know.
And even the golf club could be like, you know, you can pay to park.
Yeah.
Oh, this like...
And like have a...
Why can't I park there?
I know. And just have like signs saying no overnight or whatever. A small vehicle coming up behind you.
Yeah, that you would have seen was about to turn around.
Yeah.
Thank you. Friendly looking people around here.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily this. Well, everyone told you to come to Bamburgh, which I think immediately tells you that it's not our kind of place because too many people think it's good.
The lighthouse is a bit underwhelming.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I thought it would be a big lighthouse.
You could have looked it up.
I thought I didn't.
Like the beach looks good. So we'll go on the beach. Where are the pillboxes? They're meant to be up here somewhere, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because I want to see those. Because like that's what makes a...
There's a car coming. Is he waiting or is he...
He's proceeding.
Thankfully, the Links Road car park does have motorhome spaces and allows overnight stays, with cracking views of the castle, but unfortunately not of the sea. The castle is undeniably impressive, but not really our cup of tea, so we walk in its shadow to the beach, which is spectacular.
Just walk for a cloud of midges.
No. Please tell me you're lying. That's not really a cloud of them, is it?
Bamburgh fly. Attracted to Prosecco quaffing plus.
I wish I'd put the microphone on you. So I'm not sure it'll have picked that up, but if it has, it's staying in.
Leaving from St. Louis, headed for the coastline.
Come on, Sandy. Come on, this way. That's it. Good girl. Go this way.
Our earlier frustrations dissipated. Well, probably they just simmered with the occasional resurfacing, as we got the beach to ourselves just by walking a little northwards towards the lighthouse and the pillboxes that I was banging on about earlier. There's just something I really like about the incongruence of a brutal angular concrete structure, which is beautiful in its own way, juxtaposed with amazing natural scenery. Personally, I like the artwork on these ones, but I appreciate that they won't be to everyone's taste. The backdrop of Bamburgh Castle behind and glimpses of Lindisfarne Castle away in the misty distance certainly make this beach unique, and despite our initial misgivings, we'd certainly come back to the beach, especially the quieter areas of it. Join us next time as we journey down the coast to see houses. If you've enjoyed this video, please do like and leave a comment.
The deer?
Yeah,
with the waves, yeah.
Causing a waterfall.
Yeah.
It almost feels like the sea's higher than that wall.
Yeah, which is quite a scary thought.
Yeah.
It looks higher than that wall.
It does. It's a big one coming. bad day.
It would, yeah. Well done.
I thought I was overacting to start with. This is why you have to get Causeway.
Yeah.
If you're not already subscribed, why not do so, and be sure to ding the bell to be notified when our next video drops. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.